Well, good morning. It's Leza Live on the radio, on the news, 103.5 FM, KYCA. What is the date? What is the day? I think it's Monday, right? Oh, man, it's a big confusion right now. Everybody's sick. Everybody's busy. There's a lot going on. Jason's in Zaletta. How you doing there? Yeah, it is a holiday, and I see that we have the poll, the Festivus poll. Look at that. It doesn't have a stand or anything, but it is right there in front of the Leza Live sign. Can you see it on the screen? Oops, your microphone's no.
Not on.
Oh, there you are.
Of course my microphone's not on.
Of course.
I forgot something.
That's right.
No, yeah, the poll's coming out of the back of your head. It's cool.
Oh, nice, nice. I like it a lot. Well, what are we supposed to do with the poll on Festivus? Yes, right. And that would be you, Jason. All right. Let's hear him. Let's just get into it. No pleasantries this morning.
I believe you go around the table airing your grievances.
Oh, we get to go around the table airing the grievances. Yeah. Okay, head of house. Of course. Do it. Okay. Really? Oh, my gosh. I didn't have any idea there was so many. If you're head of household or the big boss, yeah, I get it.
Oh, I'm just wondering who's going to be wrestling Jason.
That would be you, Matt.
Come on, I need a challenge here.
That would be you. Oh, you think you could take Jason?
Heck yeah.
Really?
I got at least a foot on him.
You got him by size, but he's got strength and age.
That's true. And paychecks, right?
And bags full of money in his pocket.
That's right.
Yeah. Right. Oh, there's that word again. The pink slip.
Yeah,
he likes to throw that around when he's on our show.
Can you blame him?
Well, no, I can't. Well, I'm glad to see that you're up and upright. Everybody healthy in your home, Jason? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. 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 Take the day off from work. Well, we're here. And that shows you what professionals we are because I was sick all weekend long. Matt Hinshaw, sick still, but he's in here. Yeah, just infecting the studio.
Yep.
So, we are real, true professionals. We want to make sure that we take care of what we set out to take care of.
I just couldn't afford Christmas gifts this year, so I'm giving the gift of illness.
Oh, I thank you.
You're welcome.
My husband's home, sick in bed, feeling really crummy. So, yeah, we got the crud. And Scott and I had two different things. So usually, couples will have the same thing, right? One gives it to the other. But I had, the fever and the cough, and he has, head cold congestion stuff. What did you have?
I was afraid you were going to say it was the bad Taco Bell.
Oh, no, we haven't had any Taco Bell.
Okay, good.
We did have McRibs on Friday, though. All of us did.
They were amazing.
They were amazing. Jason, your microphone's not on. We can't hear you. He's probably doing that on purpose. I can see his lips moving, but I can't hear his voice. No, we want to hear your editorial. That's what makes it fun, right, Matt?
Of course.
Yes, please join in the fun. But, yeah, isn't that weird how we had two different things? And I did take a COVID test because mine felt kind of like the vid, but it was negative. And I feel so much better. Yesterday when I woke up, I felt a lot better. Once the fever goes, you feel better, right?
Sure.
Yeah, you don't know if you have a fever.
I don't think so.
And I'm not going to say why.
Yeah, my thermometer's still dirty.
Yeah. No, you need to clean that thing after you use it.
Oh.
Maddie, yeah. So anyhow, but there's a lot of creepy crud going around. I hope everybody is taking care. I mean, Drew's still down. Hopefully he's feeling better. Or he's still on assignment. I forgot that's the code. On assignment. It's a big one, too. It's taken him out for quite a few days.
He's on assignment for life.
We thought we got it from Drew.
That's what I was thinking.
But, I mean, it's been days since we've seen the guy. So I don't know if that's possible.
So now I definitely know I got it from Leza.
You didn't get it from me. I wasn't sick first. We were sick at the same time.
You were sick on Friday. I wasn't sick on Friday.
I was not sick on Friday. I got it. It hit me like a Mack truck around 5 p.m. Friday evening, just when it's time to have some fun, right?
I didn't start feeling bad until
Saturday.
Yeah.
Well,
Saturday night-ish.
Okay. Well, I was a day ahead of you.
When it was at the Hazeltine. Sorry, Barry.
Yeah, did you go? Did you
Yeah.
go? You saw the show? How was it?
We did. It was very good.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
It was
Ma
the
Hinshaw
Christmas
and I.
tree?
Yes.
Yes. Tell us, please.
It was a lot of fun.
Good.
It was very, very good. Very funny.
Very nice. Is Ma still with you?
No.
Oh, you took her home.
I mean, physically, she's still
Wait,
here.
she's still here.
But no, I dropped her off in Phoenix, and I was made aware of a new family controversy.
Family
that
controversy.
The Leza live show has started.
Oh, my goodness. What have we done?
So my younger sister said, how dare Leza and Barry, and Drew's not here, think that my mom has the best cookies.
She does.
So I have a package of chocolate chip cookies that I was told I had to bring up.
Okay, don't
and
touch
share.
them. Don't touch them.
They're in the
You're
bag.
sick.
That I had to bring and share.
Oh.
And you have to have one of those and compare it to my mom's.
Okay, so she's throwing it down.
She is.
Competition is on to
It
see
is
who
on.
has the better cookie. Now, see, this looks more like the cookie that I make.
Yeah.
The chocolate chip cookie. If there's walnuts in this,
There's not.
oh, okay. I was gonna say if there's walnuts, she wins. Because that would be it. That's it for me. A chocolate chip cookie made with, it looks like she made it with shortening because it's not all flat and greasy like a butter. And let me see. Let me just take a bite.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Will you keep talking while I eat?
Jason, do you want one? Because there's several in here. So
We can't hear you, Jason.
I can't hear him
While I'm chewing.
while she's chewing.
Yes, please. Will you do that? Okay. Would you like a cookie? Oh, they're really good.
Uh-oh.
Now I have to.
It's in a bag.
I only touched the one that I'm eating. Yeah. It's in a bag, and there's napkins here. So now what do you want me to do? You want me to say who has the best?
Yeah,
I cannot.
well, we can judge, because I'll have to get Drew and Barry eventually when they
Okay.
come back.
All right, so let's wait until we have a consensus, okay?
Speaking of, is Barry coming in on Friday?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Why?
I was just asking.
Oh, okay. You're going to save a cookie for Barry?
Yeah, I was going to save one for Friday. Yeah.
For Friday. That's a long ways away.
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. You keep it in the bag.
It'll be
keep
fine,
it
but
fresh.
it won't be fresh. No, it won't be fresh.
Yeah, I know. She just made them yesterday.
There's no preservatives in homemade cookies. So anyway.
Okay.
Hey,
now we're just getting crazy.
We are getting crazy. We need to talk about Festivus for the rest of us. It's the holiday made famous by Seinfeld, actually existed long before the TV show. Daniel O'Keefe wrote the episode based on a holiday invented by his dad as a way of airing family grievances. In the show, we all remember the show. They displayed the aluminum Festivus pole like we have right here behind me. The O'Keefe family put a clock in a bag and nailed it to the wall instead of the Festivus pole. Dinner's followed by the Feats of Strength, which involves wrestling the head of household, which we're going to enjoy this morning on the show. Jason and Matt are going to go to blows right here in the studio.
Let's do it.
With video. We're going to live stream the video.
He just doesn't want to get sick. That's what it is.
Right. He doesn't want to come
And
over.
I don't want to be embarrassed.
We're not going to get anybody sick today. We're not contagious. We have 2 guests this morning, so keep it in if you can. Anyway, the Feats of Strength, which involves wrestling the head of household. Festivus isn't over until someone pins the head of household. Sounds like a ton of fun.
Keep it in.
Keep it in. Keep those germs in.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
Do what you can do. All right, very good. Today is also the 3rd busiest shopping day of the year. You guys still have some things you need to cross off your shopping list? Yeah, always. Up until the very last minute. On your way home at the gas station, you pick up a few things. Yes, isn't that nice? I love his resourcefulness.
I mean, everybody needs a
And
case
optimism.
of Gatorade.
Well, yeah, especially you and me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. The company that tracks credit card purchases expects today to be the 3rd busiest shopping day of the year, which also means the 3rd worst day to find parking at the mall. Not our mall, though. We've got lots of great parking up there. The typical American is projected to spend about $906 on Christmas presents and decorations this year. How are you doing on that projection?
Oh, I think I spent at least that.
At least 9. Me too.
Yeah.
At least. Yeah.
At least that.
Yeah. What about you, Jason? $906?
That's who I forgot
yeah.
was myself.
I kind of forgot myself this year too. Not really.
Dang it.
Not really.
Well, I was going to say, every year my Christmas gets more and more expensive because, my sisters are breeding.
Right.
So
Right. What did you get the booger this year?
I got her shoes.
Oh,
2 or
nice.
3 different pairs of shoes because she keeps growing.
Oh, my
And that's what I was told. This is what she needs.
Nice. And you went and picked them out?
Yeah, she got like some Ugg-looking boots, and she got some slippers and some sandals.
You're fantastic. Good job.
I do what I can.
Yeah, very nice. It's also National Pfeffernuss Day. You know what a Pfeffernuss is?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Yeah, my dad used to make them all the time.
Really?
Yep.
I'm impressed.
Every year.
Tell everybody what they are.
They're kind of like a cookie.
It's a German spice cookie that.
They're really hard.
Oh, this says they're really soft.
Really? My dad always made them really hard and crunchy.
Okay. All right. This one says they're soft frosted gingerbread that's only made during the holidays. There you go. Is he making them this year? Is he gonna,
No.
Are we going to get a Pfeffernuss from your dad?
No, he hasn't made them in probably 10 years.
Okay, so he's not in the competition. It's
No.
your sister. What's her name?
Heather.
Heather against Ma Hinshaw.
Yep.
All right. Once we have a consensus,
Yeah.
we'll determine
Then
who
we'll
has
put
the
it
best.
out. Who
Yeah.
has the best cookies?
That cookie's more like the cookie I make,
Yeah.
except for with walnuts in it.
So we know where you're picking.
Well, I've got a nice flavor in my mouth. Let's just put it that way.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. It's National Roots Day, encouraging all of us to dig into our family histories. Maybe you descend from royalty or come from a long line of Vikings. Who knows until you start sniffing around? Today's a good day because you got nothing else to do 2 days before Christmas. It's a great day to start looking into your genealogy. I don't think so. You have? Did you find anything interesting? Problems. Why doesn't that surprise me? Does that surprise you?
No.
That sounds like an answer you would give.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What am I dealing with this morning? Well, one anyway.
Yeah, you elected for me to be
I
here.
did, yes.
You learned your lesson, didn't you?
Let's see. There are 3 reasons not to put your holiday shopping off until the last minute. Here's some good advice for you, Jason. All right. Number 1, you may not be able to find what you want, but I guess Circle K always has Gatorade, so you'll be fine there. Number 2, it will be sheer chaos at the stores and parking lots. And number 3, you could die. Yeah, you could die. A report by Nationwide says the most dangerous day of the month to be out on the roads is today, December 23rd. And that's not because of a terrible winter storm, of course. We have nothing but beautiful weather on tap. It's because there are a ton of busy, distracted drivers out there, which we all know about, right?
So no motorcycle riding today.
Not today. You won't, right?
No.
Pinky promise.
I'm going to go home and go to sleep.
Pinky promise. Oh, yeah, go home and go to sleep. It says they're taking this opportunity to remind people that you really need to put those phones down and focus on the road and keep you and everyone around you safe, especially when a lot of people are tempting to multitask, which today is the day because tomorrow we start the big celebration. Yeah, so. Yeah. Yes. How wonderful. That was a great public service announcement. That went over great, but don't change the channel till 10. When Dan Bongino comes on, you can change it over to calm and relax. Yes, for sure. Hey, speaking of Christmas music, we need to continue our 12 Days of Christmas Carol karaoke this morning.
And I heard Jason is going to do a solo.
Jason, well, I don't know. I'm not even going to ask this morning. He was not happy last time we asked. Right. Having to ask him to sing solos on the Leza Live show. I will help chime in. You will as well. We need a caller, though. 928-541-1016. Give us a call right now, and we're going to sing Let It Snow, because just maybe we'll have a white Christmas in a couple days. Is there any possibility? Yes. Okay. Okay, so we'll. Oh, that is wonderful news. I'm so glad I asked because Wouldn't that be magical? Just a little bit of moisture of any sorts and kind.
And
Yeah, exactly.
I was just going to say they better call in fast.
Yeah.
Because I see Jason over there pulling pink pieces of paper out as he's talking.
All right, 928-541-1016 is the number. Give us a call. We're singing Let It Snow for 2 VIP passes to the Whiskey Row Boot Drop. And this is something new and super special. You will get VIP passes to get you on the viewing stage. It'll be to the right of the main stage. It allows for 25 people at a time. And so we're hoping that you can come on up there. Also, you're going to get drink tickets that can be redeemed at the bar above Matt's Saloon, located right on Whiskey Row. So you can take a moment and warm up, enjoy a beer or wine or cocktail, and enjoy a festive time. VIP boot drop tickets. Go to the winner. Did you pull that down?
I know you were going to cough. I was ready.
I held it in.
You saw that. I was
hold
on it.
Hold it in.
Though.
Didn't I tell you to hold it in? Hold it in. All right, that's coming up here on Leza Live. Right now, Ladies Prescott Women's Clinic is your one stop for complete women's health care, from routine checkups and prenatal care to hormone therapy and menopause management. They've got you covered. Their experienced and caring team offers personalized care for every stage of your life, whether you're just starting a family or focusing on your wellness. You deserve the best care, and Prescott Women's Clinic is here to provide it. With 2 convenient locations, Prescott and Prescott Valley, give them a call, make an appointment, take care of yourself in the upcoming year. 928-778-4300 is their phone number. You can also check them out, make that appointment online at PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. And we're back. It's Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA on a Monday morning. And we have the general manager of the Hotel St. Michael in with us this morning, Regina Kilmer. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming in.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Yes, you're welcome. Before we get to our conversation about the Hotel St. Michael and all that it entails, we need to do a little singing, a little Christmas Carol karaoke. And we have Clay on the line. Good morning, Clay.
Morning.
Oh, boy, you sound bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning, Clay.
Man, I was all ready for this. I was waiting to call in. I knew once in a while you guys have contests.
We have a contest, and today we are playing for a couple of VIP passes to the Whiskey Row Boot Drop right in front of the Hotel St. Michael's. What a coincidence.
That's great. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Okay, so do you know Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow?
Vaguely.
Okay, well, you're just going to have to sing along with us, Clay, and that's all you have to do to win these tickets, okay?
Alrighty.
All right, here we go. Regina, please join in. Jason, we'd love to hear you. And Matt, you as well.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, the
Weather
weather
outside
outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we know place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And it doesn't show signs of stopping. And I brought me some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Clay, you're a champion. Nice work. You sound fantastic. Way better than Matt and I. Well, Jason, you sounded pretty good. And Regina, thank you for joining in.
Of course.
Yes, we're going to hook you up with 2 VIP passes to the Whiskey Row Boot Drop downtown Prescott on New Year's Eve, Clay. Thank you for playing with us.
Thank you. Awesome.
Just swing on by the station and you can pick up your passes here, all right?
That sounds great, Lisa Live. Thank you so much for letting me ruin the song.
Yeah, you did a great job. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh, Clay was fantastic.
He was way better than us.
He had a lot of enthusiasm. We've been doing this for 12 days. Well, 11 days. Tomorrow we wrap it up.
It feels like 11,000.
I know. Matt hates it, but I've had a lot of fun.
It's what I look forward to every year.
I know. I woke up, I'm like, oh, with this voice, we got to sing. But let's shift gears now and talk about something wonderful in our community, and that is the Hotel St. Michael. And Regina, how long have you been at the Hotel St. Michael?
I've been at the hotel for 13 years.
Wow, amazing. So you've seen a lot of changes.
Oh, my gosh,
especially
yes.
recently, huh?
Yes, a lot recently.
Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about the history of it?
Well, the hotel opened in 1891 as a Burke Hotel, and it was the finest hotel in Whiskey Row. And then, as we all know, it burned down in the late 1900 and was rebuilt in 1901.
Well, it was, they said that the building was fireproof when they built it, right?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Nothing. It was just a word, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it burned down in July of 1900, reconstructed in 1901 by a new owner, and they renamed it at that time, correct?
Yep.
That's when they renamed it the Hotel St. Michael, invoking the protection of the Archangel Michael.
That is correct.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
And it's been standing ever since.
Ever since.
That's wonderful. So tell us a little bit about the special feature in the hotel. You guys have a very unique elevator.
Yep. The Otis elevator was installed in 1925, and it is still operating to this day.
Wow. Does it break down a lot?
No.
No. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, very good. And you have recently been purchased by a new owner, and this family has renovated the hotel, and they've changed the menu at the restaurant and added a speakeasy down below. Talk about the rooms right now. Have they been upgraded a little bit?
Yes, so all the rooms were recently remodeled. We finished in October.
Nice.
So, and we took 2 of our offices that we had, and those rooms will be done this week. So now we have 73 hotel rooms to rent.
Wow, that's wonderful.
It is.
And what's occupancy like there at Hotel St. Michael?
On the weekends, we're usually about sold out. I would
Yes.
say during the week, about 60% occupied.
Sure, it's just the perfect location to
It
stay,
is.
especially during the holiday season.
Absolutely.
With the lights right across the street. I'm sure
yeah.
it's magical.
That draws a lot of people in,
Yes.
especially from Phoenix, to come up and stay.
I'm sure. And you've added so much. Let's talk about the restaurant, the bistro at St. Michael.
So, yes, the bistro, we're doing brunch from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. every day, and then dinner from 4 to close. And we have changed some things on the menu and kept some favorites as well.
Yeah.
So that's doing really well right now.
What are some of the new items on the menu?
We have on dinner menu, we have a steak and a surf and turf. Sorry.
Oh, surf and turf. Yum.
Lost my train of thought for a moment there.
That's okay.
And of course, on breakfast, we have the Benedicts. We've got awesome pancakes,
Yes.
French toast.
Delicious quiche.
Yes. Yep.
Yep. Very nice. Very nice. And you also have a lobby bar that a lot of people may not know about.
Yeah, so that actually used to be our ballroom when we held events. And last November, we turned that into the lobby bar. Live music Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays, full bar, cozy couches. We actually just installed a fireplace in there.
Oh, how lovely.
Yes, so that went in right before Thanksgiving. So that has just been a beautiful touch to that space.
Yes, absolutely. It's a great place to just sit and relax. Like you said, it's very comfortable. And now with the addition of a fireplace,
Oh, yeah.
wow, it just sounds very welcoming.
It is. Very
Yes,
welcoming.
during the holiday season. And like you said, it's up and running all year round. Great place to meet and catch up with friends and have a signature cocktail. And I have enjoyed the lobby bar, and I think it's a great addition. Now, do we always have the same person on piano?
No, we're doing piano 2 days a week, and then we have live music as well. So we kind of alternate it. If you go to our website, we'll have all, posting who's playing there and down in the Fire and Sword.
Okay, very good. Well, that's a great segue. Fire and Sword, the brand new speakeasy right below
Yes.
Hotel St. Michael.
Yes.
What was that space prior?
Well, storage,
It wasn't, it just
Yeah, it
wasn't
was
used.
storage, yeah.
But I mean, 40
Before.
years ago, wasn't it?
It was JR's.
JR's bar downstairs.
Yes.
Yes, and so you and the new owners had this great idea to renovate that space, which is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
And it's a public speakeasy. It's not private.
Yes. Nope, it's not
So
private.
anybody can come on in. Tell everybody about it if they haven't experienced it yet.
Well, we have 20 beers on tap. We have, I think, over 160 different bottles of booze. And just the atmosphere in there. It's live music again, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The atmosphere is very cozy, very welcoming. It's just neat to finally see that space utilized. The owner put a lot of hard work into the design and, what his vision was for that. So it turned out very well.
And can you explain the meaning of the name Fire and Sword?
So he took that from the Archangel St. Michael protecting, the building. So
Right.
that's where he kind of came up with the name, the Fire and Sword.
Oh, very nice. Well, like I said, I was able to enjoy the opening there, and it really is a beautiful space. Anybody can enjoy, and you can find it very easily by a lit sign that is on the sidewalk in
Yep.
front of the Hotel St. Michael
Yeah.
Cafe.
How cool is that?
Yeah, it is really cool. Yeah, super cool. Have you been there yet, Matt, to the Fire and Sword?
No, I was going to go there on Acronite, but
Yeah.
there was literally a line wrapping
Oh,
around
I'm
St.
sure.
Michael.
Yeah.
So we're like, we'll just go to the lobby bar instead.
Right,
Yep.
right.
Which
So
was really nice.
good. You had music in the lobby bar and down below.
Yeah, I was actually in the lobby bar that night running around trying to
Yeah.
help out. And yeah, there was a wait to get into Fire and Sword that night.
There was, yeah.
Wow,
Amazing.
fantastic.
Yes.
Well, you have to check it out because it definitely is a little hidden gem down below,
Yes,
which
it is.
is remnant of old time Prescott, I think. All those spaces are now being refurbished and opened up, and people are able to enjoy them and kind of imagine what it was like here, back during Prohibition and having to sneak around.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really cool, super cool.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Well, tell me, what are you guys doing for the holidays? You have any specials going on with New Year's coming up?
Yep, New Year's Eve. So down on Fire and Sword will be open. The lobby bar will be open as well. One thing we are doing in Fire and Sword is at midnight we're doing a complimentary champagne toast.
Oh, how fun!
So we're really hoping, being right where all the action is,
Right.
that, folks will come on down and hang out and get out of the cold if it's cold out
Yes.
there. We'll see this year.
That's
the
lovely.
weather.
I know. We don't know what it's going to do we? I mean, we've seen it all.
Yeah.
We've seen rain, and
Definitely.
snow, and everything but sunshine. We haven't seen sunshine at midnight, which that would be really crazy.
That'd be really bad.
It would be. That would mean something really bad's
Yeah.
coming, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it looks like you're going to have live music with Rustic Cream 81A. Is that the name of the band?
Rustic Cream.
Okay.
And then, they're playing from 8 to 1 a.m.
8 to 1 a.m. Like I said, I'm on cold medicine. So, well, that sounds like a ton of fun. I'm going to be down there toasting in 2025 at midnight. And if you're down there with us ringing in the new year, step on into Fire and Sword and enjoy some complimentary champagne with a toast. That's lovely. Regina, you guys are doing such a great job with Hotel St. Michael, the Bistro, and Fire and Sword Speakeasy. Just a gem a little treasure on
Thank
the corner
you.
down there
It
of our
is.
courthouse plaza. Keep up the good work. And
Thank you so much.
Thank you for all you do for the community.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. All right, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to be chatting with Teresa again about parlor donuts. And I know that those words together sound really good, don't they?
Parlor and donuts.
Yes.
Sounds fancy.
All right.
Like fancy donuts.
We'll tell you all about it coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. Right now, did you know that tooth decay often comes down to one factor, and that's acid? At Pro Solutions Dental Group, they target the source by helping patients control acid levels in the mouth, preventing cavities, and keeping smiles strong. For a refreshing, proactive approach to your dental care, visit Pro Solutions Dental Group online at PrescottDentist.com or give them a call, 928-776-1208. Welcome back, and thank you for listening to Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA. Joining us in studio now, we have Teresa Gann from Parlor Donuts. Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning.
This is very exciting. You guys have renovated the most iconic restaurant in town right there on Montezuma Street, right off of Whiskey Row. It's where El Charro was forever. That's how I remember it anyway. There's been several restaurants in there since. You guys took it over, and you're getting ready to open up Parlor Donuts
Yes.
in that space. Tell everybody what Parlor Donuts are.
So Parlor Donuts is an amazing donut shop. It's actually a franchise that we fell in love with when we were visiting in South Carolina. They have craft donuts, craft coffee, breakfast sandwiches, breakfast tacos that are addicting and to die for.
Wow, sounds amazing.
It's just all amazing. The donuts are not your traditional yeast donut.
No.
They're layers of butter and dough. So when you fry them, they come out crispy on the outside and flaky and airy on the inside.
Wow.
And then they're glazed, and we have 20 different glazes and toppings. So you have a wide variety.
I'm sold. What do you think, Matt?
I was sold a donut.
I
don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Just the word. That sounds so unique. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a totally different donut
It's
experience.
totally different. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, not another donut shop. They're not your traditional donut.
Yeah.
It is a craft donut,
Yeah.
and they're amazing, and they're huge and flaky and very messy.
Wow, sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Well, you guys aren't open just yet, but you planned a grand opening. It's coming up when?
Yes, January 4th is our big grand opening. You can on next Monday, actually
Okay.
coming before we, are ready.
Yes.
I'm sure. You can download a coupon for a free donut that is redeemable at our grand opening.
Oh, wonderful. So
Yeah.
they go online?
Yep.
What is the website?
Just go to parlordonuts.com and
Okay.
search for Prescott, Arizona page.
Wonderful.
And then it'll have instructions. You can come and try our donut for free.
Well, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm so glad you shared that with us this
Yes.
morning. So, Parlor Donuts, tell me about your first experience with Parlor Donuts. I've never heard of them, but I'm so anxious to try them.
Yeah, so we actually were visiting family in South Carolina,
Okay.
and just on a whim, my husband's cousin was like, "You've got to try Parlor Donuts on your way to the airport."
Yeah.
So literally, my daughter and I ran in for 5 minutes and ran out, and I was in love from the minute I walked through the doors.
Really?
And that was it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So, like you said, you have other food besides just Parlor Donuts. You have, I'm looking at the menu, bacon, egg, and cheese. Looks like sausage biscuit, spinach pesto, breakfast tacos, like you mentioned. Those sound amazing. Avo toast, acai bowls, and then the layered donuts. You even have gluten-free and vegan-friendly
Yes, and keto.
and keto.
Yes,
You've
was
covered everything.
Yeah, my daughter has special needs, and so she's on a keto diet.
Yes.
And when we moved to Prescott,
Yeah.
I wanted to open a donut shop. We didn't have a donut shop here at
Yeah,
all.
right.
And so for 13 years, I wanted to open a donut shop, and that was my one thing, is that we have to have a keto donut. So that is another reason I fell in love with Parlor.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
there's something for everyone.
Yes, something for everybody. Tell us a little bit about the toppings. You said there are 23 different?
20 different
20 different.
glazes.
Okay,
so we
glazes.
have my favorite and my son's favorite is the Sandy Beach, and it's just a vanilla glaze, and then it has a cinnamon sugar topping, and it tastes like a cinnamon roll.
Sounds delicious.
So good. Yeah.
Delicious. Can you explain some others that you have?
Yeah, we have strawberry shortcake, which is amazing, and it's glazed with a strawberry frosting, and then it has little slices of strawberry and whipped cream,
Oh,
and
boy.
then graham cracker crumb.
Fabulous.
Blueberry Hill is very popular, and that is a blueberry glaze, and that has just a little bit of like a powdered sugar on top.
Yeah.
So good. One of our
I see French toast, maple bacon, campfire. Is that like a
it's like a s'mores.
s'mores?
Yep. It's
Oh my
amazing.
gosh.
They're all so good. Even
Yeah.
the dreamsicle is like an orange glaze, and it's shockingly good.
I mean, people are going to have to try each and every one of these.
Yeah.
Turtle cheesecake, bourbon caramel,
Yep.
turtle lemon bar. The list goes on. Raspberry pistachio. Just my mouth is salivating
Yeah.
now as
They're
I'm
so good.
talking about them. Which one is your very favorite?
My favorite is Sandy Beach.
Is Sandy Beach. That's
for
right.
sure.
You and
But
your
they're
sons.
honestly like the peanut butter cup is so good.
How bad could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah. How fantastic.
Yeah.
So your grand opening is coming up on January 4th. Tell everybody where the location is.
So we are right downtown Prescott on Whiskey Row. It's 120 North Montezuma Street, and you can see it from Town Square. Hopefully you can see our brand new facade that we did and our
Yes.
beautiful sign.
Yes.
Put a lot of work into this building.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Taken us a while, but
yeah.
we're
What all did you
finally
have to
there.
do to the inside?
Oh man, I mean, we had to strip it down to like new electrical and plumbing,
Really?
and we took the kitchen. El Charo was there for years, so it
Yes.
literally smelled like tortilla chip grease. So we took the kitchen down to the subfloor, basically, and just basically gutted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Cannot wait to see what you guys have
Yeah.
done with Parlor Donuts. Grand opening January 4th. Go to the website right now and download that
On
coupon.
Monday.
Oh, on
it goes
Monday
live.
it
Yes.
goes live. Okay,
Yeah.
on Monday. A week from today it goes live. We'll remind you. Let's remind them about that
Yeah.
on Monday.
Don't look at me.
Okay.
I can't remember anything.
I'll write myself a note, and we'll remind people to go get their
Perfect.
coupon for a free donut. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
in this morning.
Can't wait to see everyone and let you try my delicious donuts and
Yes.
coffee. The
You're gonna
coffee's
get
amazing.
us all addicted to something brand new.
Yay.
And there's a cafe. You can sit inside and
Yes.
enjoy your donut and your
Yep.
coffee.
Yeah, and there's actually an event side too where you can
Oh.
hang out and do homework and study and have, Bible studies
Right.
and meetings and
Fabulous.
And we cater. We're going to cater too. So
Okay.
if you have a wedding coming up, we would love to cater your wedding.
That is wonderful. You guys are offering so
Yeah.
much. Once you're up and running, we'll have to have a little taste test here on the show.
Perfect.
Okay, we'll have a couple different donuts and see which one's our favorite.
It had to be a Friday, right?
It'd have to be a Friday. Yeah,
Yeah.
free food for us Friday. That's what we like
perfect.
to call
Yeah,
it.
I'll bring you some donuts.
Awesome. Teresa, thank you so much for coming
Thank
in
you.
and good luck with Parlor Donuts.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, more here on Leza Live. Right now, if you're hustling and bustling this holiday season and you still have shopping to do, stop on into the Artful Eye Jewelers, middle of Whiskey Road, downtown Prescott. They are your one-stop shop for everybody on your shopping list. Jewelry starting at just $19, and they will gift wrap it for you for free. Look at that. So easy. Stop on in and give a gift that will last a lifetime. Artful Eye Jewelers is celebrating 28 years in Prescott. They love being one of the small businesses here in our community, and they thank you for shopping local. Again, that's the Artful Eye Jewelers, middle of Whiskey Road, downtown Prescott. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM, KYCA on a Monday morning, which is actually Festivus for the rest of us. Celebrating Festivus today. And now we will have the airings of grievances from the head of household.
Thank you. I got a lot of problems today. Where do I begin?
At the beginning.
At the beginning.
Yes, please.
You know, when it comes to hosts and, oh no, I'm not even going to, no.
Wow.
You know,
I'm just glad I'm not one.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're my sidekick. You're my Ed McMahon.
I'm
You're my
Ed
Robin
McMahon.
to my Batman. Yeah, you are.
How can Robin be bigger than Batman? It doesn't make sense.
Well, it does in here, actually. Hey,
All
I've
right.
got some news you can use this morning. You ready for it? Especially with the crud creeping around. This is a trending story on the news. Did you know that blowing your nose wrong can make cold symptoms worse?
How do you blow your nose wrong?
Well, here we go. According to an ear, nose, and throat doctor, forceful or excessive nose blowing can cause a backward pressure that pushes mucus back into your sinuses. I hope Drew knows about this. Maybe you should call him.
We should call him on air.
Yeah. No.
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 Now that is a heartwarming Christmas story.
You're
let me tell
welcome.
you.
I'm not done. A study in 2000 used special dye to track people's mucus after blowing their nose. And when they did it too hard or too often, scans showed the dye retreating back into their sinuses. Jason, this is news you can use. This is what we specialize in.
Who were the scientists who grew up saying, I'm going to study how to blow your nose?
It's important. It's important, and a lot of us are doing it right now. Excessive nose blowing can also damage blood vessels and cause nosebleeds, sinus infections, headaches, and in rare cases, a ruptured eardrum or orbital fractures. Say it 3 times. Orbital fractures.
Orbital fractures, orbital fractures, orbital fractures.
Thank you. That doesn't mean you should just let it run out your nose all day long. It just says to do it the right way. Instead of trying to clear your nostrils in one fell swoop, take your time and blow gently.
I was just going to let it run all day. I have my
Please
shirt
don't.
that's not nice, and that's my runny nose shirt, and I just let it go.
That's your runny nose shirt. Now we know, Jason,
Yeah, it's green.
that we should run when we see him in his runny nose shirt.
Yeah, likely, I think. And you know what? That's just another grievance. Let me write that down
Okay,
for
write
next
that
year.
one down. Yeah, okay.
Add
All
it
right.
to the list.
I've got more. You want more? If only one side is stuffed up, use your finger to close the other nostril while you gently blow your nose to clear the one that's clogged.
Okay, so does that mean that you push one side closed from the outside, or you just stick it on in?
Outside.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. You don't want to stick your finger in your nose.
You sure? You get a better seal.
I'm pretty sure, guys. Pretty sure. Don't ask me again. They say another option is using a neti pot with a warm saline solution to clear your sinuses. You know what I have? I have that machine. What's it called? It's escaped me now. But if you listen to talk radio, they advertise it all the time. What's it called, Jason?
I don't know. I don't listen to the radio.
Yeah, you do. And
Wow.
I do too. Well, it's
Yeah,
a
you do.
machine that you have saline water and you push it. You put your nostrils. You put this thing in your nostrils, and it pushes water into your sinuses and then sucks it out the other side.
That's like a nutty pot on steroids.
Yeah. What's it called?
I know. I
Shoot.
remember the infomercial from
Yeah,
it,
you
though.
do. Yeah, I
Oh,
have
yeah.
one of those. I think I used it once and I almost drowned. So I don't. I mean, I'm not. I don't endorse it, but I don't not endorse it either.
So I'm guessing you didn't let Scott try it this weekend.
It's you know what? It's in a cupboard. I'm gonna get it out for Scott Dandos when I get home and see if he can perfect it.
Do you just not sleep, or do you get up really early? Like you're seeing all these infomercials, buying all these things.
I listen to the radio.
It's from the radio?
Yeah.
So you didn't even see what it does, and you bought it.
It was given to me as a gift.
Okay, all right. That makes
But is that a
little bit more
re-gift?
sense.
No, once you use it, it is yours.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it is yours for. I don't even think you can share it in your household. No, doesn't make much sense.
I thought you were going to give it to Scott, though.
Well, I was gonna have him use it, but maybe not now. Thinking about it, I've tried to clean it very well, but you don't know what you don't know. We need to take one more break. Yes, Jason's shaking the sign at me. It's time to take a break. We'll be back with more Leza Live in just a moment. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA on the Monday before Christmas. Tomorrow, I want to let you know that Santa and Mrs. Claus will be joining us, along with Carol Chamberlain. Sky Conwell is going to come in and sing some Christmas carols with us, and we are giving away a $100 gift card to the Artful Eye Jewelers as the prize for Christmas Carol Karaoke, which will come to a conclusion tomorrow on Christmas Eve.
Lord.
So we have Ma Henshaw on the line. Ma's helping us through this Festivus morning. Good morning, Ma.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine. I'm down lower. It's a little warmer.
Oh, you're back home in Sierra Vista, or are you in the valley?
No, I'm in Phoenix.
In
Yes.
Phoenix.
Well,
Okay.
I have to say this. I let Ma Henshaw on as she gets to be the official person to air grievances. Go ahead, Ma.
You have a grievance?
We don't have that much time.
Absolutely. It's Festivus, and I will defend my cookies.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, go right ahead. Defend them.
Even though I do admit my daughter's chocolate chip cookies are wonderful, I cannot make decent chocolate chip cookies.
So you make the oatmeal cookie.
I make the oatmeal cookies,
Yes.
and my cookies are healthy. They have oatmeal and raisins for iron and walnuts for your brain health.
I love the walnuts. You know I do. Yeah.
But no, she can't put nuts in the cookies because her husband can't stand nuts. So
Oh, gotcha.
He has
All
too
right.
many, is what my mom is saying. She's just being nice.
Oh, that's
Oh, dear.
hilarious. Well, see, here's the deal. I think they are both delicious. And so when we have Barry and Drew back with us, we are all going to taste them together and then make a final decision on who in the Henshaw household has the best cookies.
well, I certainly hope my cookies should be really dried out and tired by that time.
Well,
We might have to make some fresh cookies.
Ma, do you think Dad can do some Pfeffernuss cookies and send those up?
Yeah, it's National Pfeffernuss Day.
No, the reason he stopped, that's a family recipe. It takes 10 cups of flour, and it's so hard to stir the pot. You have to keep it
Oh.
on the heat
Yes.
and everything. So, no, he's not going to make those cookies anymore, but they are awesome. They're little tiny round things, and they could hurt your teeth.
Oh, so they are really hard. See, in the description that I got this morning says they're soft, so he might be doing something wrong there. But,
I concur.
you know,
I mean, if I had the recipe, Matt, you could probably make them and have enough muscle to stir the pot. But
that's a great idea, Ma Henshaw. Or we could get Barry to make them. He's always looking for something to do.
Barry will do
oh,
anything.
I'll send
Yeah.
him the recipe.
We can send
That would
Barry
be
the
good.
recipe for the Pfeffernuss and see if he can't produce that for us here on Leza Live. That would be wonderful.
Perfect.
That
Okay,
would be. Oh, that would
fantastic.
be. That would be an honor. After all, it's a Henshaw historical recipe that has been handed down.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, Ma Henshaw, I did not determine whose cookie is better yet. So we're going to wait and make that decision a little later on when we have the guys on.
I don't know. She's
Oh, that's
leaning.
fine.
She's leaning towards Heather's because it's chocolate chip.
Well, I love that. That's how I like my chocolate chip, but she did leave out the walnuts.
Yeah.
That's an issue for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ma has walnuts in hers, so
does.
there's a bonus. There's a plus on that side. So
Yay!
thank you, Ma Henshaw, for calling in this morning. You have a very, very lovely and Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in the
Thank
new
you.
year.
You all have a wonderful Christmas too. Love
Thank
you all.
Love you so much, Ma Henshaw. Bye-bye.
Bye, Ma.
So what movie are you going to be seeing this week?
I think we're gonna do the Bob Dylan movie.
I know, that looks so good.
Yeah, I want to see Nosferatu, but
What did
my
you
ma
do?
really wants Bob Dylan.
Do Nosferatu
So-
this week.
Well, they both come out this week.
Okay, but I won't be able to go see it with you until next week.
Okay.
All right, so that's coming up on Friday, the Nosferatu review with Ma and Matt Henshaw. All right, well, we are out of time on this Monday morning. Please be sure to join us tomorrow. Santa and Mrs. Claus, they'll be taking your calls all morning long. Music with Sky Conwell, and Carol Chamberlain will be in as well. Have a happy day.